welcome to another vlog. We're still in Tennessee, in case you were wondering, and right now we are headed to the most amazing restaurant in the world. Also, we're on a little date. McKinnon is not with us. She's at home with Grandma. I'm saying that we're on the way to the most amazing restaurant in the world, which normally, if y'all have been around for a while, you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, they're going to Tenno, because you know that's my favorite restaurant in the world. And we went there all the time when we lived here. But it's been renamed, and I'm not totally sure if it's like new owners, but they still have the Nashville roll, so I feel like it's still the same people. They just like added new stuff to the menu and changed the name, because Tenno didn't exactly like tell you what it was, but the new name does. It literally like tells you what food it is. It's really weird.
What's it called?
It's like, I can't remember. I have to pull it up.
Mad-Eye Korean and Sushi Restaurant.
Mad-Eye Korean and Sushi Restaurant. But they still have the Nashville roll, which was a specialty for Tenno. Like, it was the only place that made it. So I'm thinking it's like the same people. They just like changed up the menu and stuff. And for some reason decided to include Korean food with the Japanese food. I don't know. That just seems like really weird. But whatever. You know, it's just some extra stuff in there. And they've added a lot more like exotic stuff. Like octopus is now on the menu.
That's what I'm getting.
That is not what Matthew is getting.
No, I always eat octopus when I have the opportunity. I'm such a cool person. I'm very exotic.
I've had octopus before, but
I'm an interesting person. I'm wearing a raccoon for a hat.
Name that show. Anyway, I'm super excited. I'm gonna get 2 Nashville rolls instead of a Nashville roll and a California roll, because as I was saying before to Matthew, I can get a California roll at tons of different places. So I'm getting a Nashville roll 2 times, like 2 of them.
The best place to get a California roll is a gas station though. Yum.
Ugh, yuck.
Fresh sushi.
Matthew got a bento box. So, what's that?
Chicken teriyaki.
What's this?
Thingy. Can't remember what it's called.
I still get his mushrooms. Yay.
Dumpling.
Dumpling. I was waiting for you to figure it out.
You knew what it was.
Yeah.
You're such a jerk.
What is it on top of? Just noodles?
A dumpling bed.
A dumpling bed.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, my life is made. Look how delicious this looks. So we just finished at Tenno, and it was life-changing.
Yeah, it's pretty life-changing. My budget's so sad.
It was amazing. I have missed the Nashville rolls so much. Of course, it wasn't Tenno. It's called something else. Mad-Eye.
M-A-D-A-I.
Yeah, M-A-D-A-I. We found out what happened with Tenno because one of the sushi chef from Tenno works at this place.
I couldn't decide if he like owned the place though.
Yeah, I don't know if he owns it or not. But I was wanting to know what happened, so I went up and asked, and he was like, oh, they went out of business. And I worked there, and so I have like all the recipes, and that's why the Nashville roll is still on the menu. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I was telling him that we used to come all the time when we lived here, like years ago, and that was my favorite one. And when I saw it, that it was still on the menu, I was like, oh, thank goodness. But now we are heading back to the house. Matthew's gonna drop me off because I have some things to work on. and he is gonna go and get his oil changed because we need to do that before we have to drive back to Florida. Boo. Don't worry, that's not happening for a few days.
Boo.
Matthew was saying earlier, he's like, I miss the warmth, and I was like, you are crazy.
It was when I got out of the shower and it was 8 degrees.
Yeah, it was cold, but you're crazy. I love that it's so cold.
I like that when I turn on the cold water at our house, I gotta wait for a second for it to cool down versus turning on the hot water and waiting for it to warm up.
No.
I love showering and having such fine control over the temperature of my water because it's naturally lukewarm. It's wonderful.
I prefer the weather here to
frightful.
The weather in
fire is
Florida.
much more delightful.
Anyway, but when we get back, the Festival of the Holidays at Epcot will have started.
Happy holidays.
But we won't be able to go yet because Matthew will be busy with the Christmas program stuff because it will be the week of that.
Musical the musical.
I'm excited to go to it actually because I liked it a lot last year. Well, they have the movie thing that they did at the beginning. What? That was my favorite part.
That's all you liked?
It wasn't all I liked, but it was my favorite part.
Why are you yelling at me about it?
It put me like in the Christmas mood. I'm
just replay it from last year for you.
very upset.
Hokey smoke.
I'm very upset about this. I was very much looking forward to it.
That was one 4-minute section out of the
I know.
70 minutes.
And I loved it. I loved those 4 minutes, okay?
Okay then.
Alright. I bet McKinnon missed us, do you think?
I bet she didn't.
Earlier, Matthew was like, I miss our baby. And I was like, you sound like me. Anytime we leave her, I'm like, oh, I miss McKinnon.
Especially that one time where you looked over at her car seat and she wasn't there. Where's McKinnon?
I got a little freaked out. Anyway, I'm ready to see her. Tonight I have to make the pies for Thanksgiving.
Ciera's Pies, tires fixed also.
Name that show.
Oh boy! Wait a minute, look, they gotta go on their wheels. Phew, that was fast. That's a good car. I'll set it on the wheels. Straight. Now, let's push this down. There you go.
Good job.
Are you excited to see Alex and Kayla? Alex and Kayla. They'll be here soon. You say, hurry up, Alex and Kayla. Hurry up.
So we just left McKinnon at the house with Grandma and Popeye, who isn't really like
In 1,000 feet.
there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's there, but he's
recovering from surgery.
Yeah, he's recovering from surgery still.
And Baba and KK.
And the insane dog.
Megan is a real trigger.
Yes, there is now a third dog in the mix who was insane.
Not including my brother.
But anyway, me and Matthew and Megan, who you can't see, there she is. We are heading to, what is it called?
Breakout.
Breakout Nashville.
Breakout. It's an escape game if you don't know what it is.
We're gonna get locked in a room, handcuffed, and left in the dark.
Have y'all both done this before?
Yes.
We did it last time I was here. That's why
Oh yeah. And Kayla and Alex are meeting us there. If you've been around on the vlogs, then you know who they are. You've seen them before. If not, Kayla and Alex are friends
1.3 miles.
from Tennessee.
And they like to go to Disney, just like us.
Yeah, they like to go to Disney. They've been in Disney vlogs. But they're meeting us there. Have they done this before?
IDK. Did they fill out the smart waivers?
I'm sure. They filled out the waivers though. Yesterday.
I said, oh, she was answering your question, just really delayed.
Oh. Oh, okay. I have never done an escape game, so this is gonna be my first time. We broke out! That was so much fun.
Of the insane asylum.
And we had like 20 minutes left. That was crazy. It was kind of a slow start, but once we started like getting stuff, it went really fast.
That was a lot better than when we went with Mom.
Yeah.
Like, we seem to have a lot less trouble. I think having more people helps.
Yeah, that was good because like everyone seemed to like get certain things, so it helped. But it was so much fun. I was telling Kayla that I was afraid I was gonna like bring the whole group down and just gonna be like, I don't know what to do. But it was a lot of fun. I liked it a whole lot. I want to do one of those again because it was a lot of fun.
Friday morning. No, Friday afternoon.
Don't you have a game?
Friday morning.
I gotta see Charter.
Oh, it's in the
We're
morning?
going to laser tag. It's at 11. It's not.
Oh yeah, we are doing that.
Awesome.
We're doing laser tag.
Friday.
She got really bright.
I know.
Because studio
Focusing on
lighting.
Megan.
Yeah, It's focusing on
Stuff on
Megan.
you.
Now we're going back to the house and Kayla and Alex are gonna meet us there so they can see McKinnon because they haven't seen her in forever.
Do you see who's on Alex's shirt?
McKinnon, who's on Alex's shirt?
Mickey! You go see Mickey a lot.
Yeah,
You go see Mickey a lot.
You broke out?
whenever you want to.
The casino.
Oh, nice.
Ciera is baking pumpkin pie. What'd she say?
Something about
Mickey Thoo. Are you throwing the thing the earth?
she's guiding my hand right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
You throwing the pot? What are you making? What are you making?
Are you making pumpkin pies?
Making pumpkin pie. Does it look yummy? Do you want to dump your head in there? No.
Okay, vlog. We have a challenge, and you have to comment down below if you figure out what it is. I'm gonna do it, then Brian's gonna do it, and then Kayleen's gonna do it, and you have to tell us why some of us are right and some of us are wrong.
And what's it called?
Until noon.
Johnny.
Alright.
Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny. Okay, now Brian, do it.
Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny.
Brian's right. Now let's go see Kayleen do it. Okay, you gotta do it. I'm in the middle of something. 5. Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny. Nope, not right.
I've
Okay,
tried
Matthew,
it
do
so
it.
many times.
You don't have to be like 900 feet away, like you can be a lot closer. Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny.
He got it. I'm gonna get it now. No, let me do it again. I look at this one, I'm so ticked. Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny. Nope. Nope.
How?
Nope. Wait, Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop. No. I get it. No, do it again with the thumb. It's something in the thumb. I know, I'm just not getting it right. Yes, it is. I didn't shut up. Okay.
Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny.
Yes, that was right. Oh, for God's sakes. Stop looking at me. You're making this awkward. Brian, go away. Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny. Nope. Brian, you wanna do it? I'm not doing it wrong.
Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny.
He got it. Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny. No. McKinnon, you try it.
I don't want to do this.
Can you do your fingers?
God, she's so cute. If she gets it and I don't.
No. Good job, McKinnon. High five. High five. Comment down below if you know what it is, because Kaylin did not get it right and McKinnon did not get it
Is
right.
McKinnon the right?
But Brian, Matthew, and I all got it right. Comment down below.
So McKinnon is in bed. Matthew went out shopping with Brian and Megan too, I think. He actually had to go to Kohl's so he could do an Amazon return. But I don't... Brian had to go to the store for something. I don't remember what. But McKinnon is in bed. Kayleen is downstairs working on some photo editing. And I am working on editing a vlog. So I need to wrap this up. So thanks for watching. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Bye!